Thumbnails. I mean,
Yeah.
Sir, I am India. What?
I'm like African American, right?
Oh, that's cool. Ain't got nothing to do with that though. There's more words than just the one you're thinking of. There's some more words. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome.
How are you?
Oh, I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Where you from?
Michigan.
Oh, okay. You're not that far from me.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
Probably about 2 hours,
Oh, wow.
which is not bad considering when people on here, they're like 30 hours. They're like 10 and 11 hours away from you.
Yeah.
So you're in Michigan. I'm in Ohio. So that's like 2 hours.
Oh, that's not far at all. But,
How
hello.
are you? Good. Yeah, so that's not that far away. So. I heard your car. I ran to the front. Like 2 times. I was like, you're so cute. How are you today? I'm good. Did you cook yesterday? Yeah, we had lasagna and watermelon yesterday. Ooh. Tap the screen if you could. Tap the screen. I'm tapping that screen, y'all. Tap the screen. How you doing today?
Good. How you doing?
I'll take out some chicken wings. What else we gonna make? She said, what else? I don't know. I want to make some chicken wings with some yams, some macaroni, and some cornbread and some greens.
Mhm.
So send me stuff. She gonna cook. Get your butt in the kitchen. You cook that. Oh, it's too full. Oh, tap the screen chat. Oh, tell them that's like they went out to eat without you. You heard her? That's like we took the kids. No, we Tap the screen chat. Tap the screen. What y'all make? Hey, D Class, how you doing? Tap the screen chat. What are you doing? Not listen to that this morning. I ain't doing shit. Maybe get some supporters. Maybe I just need to be on here more. Thank you for tapping the screen. Appreciate it. Tap the screen chat. If I want to try and lose my friend, I want to go on here right now. Yeah, I know I'm not trying to lose mine. I need like 5 galaxies. Yeah, let's see. Let's see. What they paying? What they paying? Mommy, how do I click on? That's your sister should show you. Yeah, see, that's what I mean. That's my box. That's Target not being on yesterday. As well, I had all 3. Like today, I would have been in B3, but hey, welcome in. Honor, welcome in. Tap the screen if you can, Honor. I had all 3. If I would have stayed on for like another hour, I feel like I would have been in B3 today. What job? The club. Folks over there. I don't say whatever. Green and some other thing. But don't tap to the green that. I know what I want. Yeah. Man, that's love. Thank you. You have a blessed day as well. Gracias. Muchas gracias. Five in the morning. I mean, you don't do no Sundays anyway. We work on your car. So I'm saying, well, that Sunday you don't think I know it, but work on your cars. Who's playing music? Me, girl. Oh, I didn't know it was your hair. Hell.
Yo.
Hey, what's up? Why you get so quiet?
Oh, I don't know. I was just reading something.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Go.
No, you good.
Uh, I was looking on your page yesterday. I was looking at your food. Oh, yes. I'm looking on your too. Like, that motherfucker. So I'm doing in the kitchen. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You save money when you cook, and sometimes, like, I don't know, maybe going out to eat, you can get a little something. Well, man, you trying to make you some food? Hey, one down. How are you? You want some noodles? You could at least set a bowl of cereal, not noodles. There's not no leftovers in there. My kid had all their friends over here yesterday. Ain't none left over. Oh, girl said her stuff came. Yeah, mine did too yesterday. Yeah, she said she got the full of them out. Not me. You didn't? Yeah, she said she got her full of them out. I was like, what? I wish I was got my down for them out. Right. So I feel like for them doing people like that next month, y'all need to double it at this point. Hell, what do you do for a living?
Me, nothing right now. I'm looking for work at the moment.
I understand.
Yeah.
I understand.
No.
You want to keep playing with us or no?
No, that's cool. You guys can keep going.
Okay.
Thank you, though.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Take care.
Okay. You too. You know how to drive?
I have no clue. I still am very new to this.
Okay, so down at the bottom where you see the boxing gloves, press that, and then it'll have an arrow at the top right, and you just exit out. Hit the boxing gloves.
Oh, okay. Like
Yeah,
that.
then there's the arrow at the top. Yep, there you go. Oh, I got. You don't have to think about to approve a person. Somebody want to get let down, let them out. Yeah, I just have to approve it. Oh, yeah, I approved it too.
Oh, fuck. That coil's fucked up. Yuck. That fucking piece of shit. Oh, I'm just surprised the little bitch answered the phone, to be honest. I wasn't expecting him to actually pick up. But when he did, I was like, oh, good. This bitch. Because I really wanted to. Oh, shit, Goonkun, what up, dude? It's been a minute. I'm just dealing with some bullshit over here. People trying to threaten me over the phone and shit through text. Like, that's Pretty hardcore, I guess. Writing me long ass text messages like they're an ex girlfriend or some shit. Get the fuck out of here, dude. Nobody's scared of you. Especially not me. I mean, what are you gonna do about it, Allison? And prove me wrong anyways. How about that? What are you still scared? Are you still hung up on some bullshit Jewish fable? For the last 6,000 years of slander and libel against my name, which wasn't even my name, really. Come on, don't give me that. Just because you can't handle my message doesn't mean, you got to tell me what to do or what not to do. What are you, my mom? Prove it, star. And yes, I do have a message. Most of you just aren't ready for it and you don't listen to it anyways. Everything that comes out of my mouth is just blah, blah, bullshit, as far as you're concerned. Because you don't really listen. You don't know how to listen. Maybe your ears are open, you can hear me, but you don't know how to listen. There's a difference. And it takes awareness. And perspective is a motherfucker. But then again, so am I. Oh my God, you can read. I put it clearly in the description. The Most High Exalted, Lord of this world. This isn't the first time I've been back. You know, people talk about past lives and shit. I can remember some of them. Doesn't matter who knows me. Doesn't mean you guys know shit anyways. Who made you the know-it-alls? It's my job. Anyways, glad to have you though. I'm glad we can have a rational discussion like adults. We need to name, call, and point fingers and say who is and who isn't what they say they are or may not be. I'm glad we can have a rational discussion as opposed to just, all of us chimping out on one another. That's what I'm used to on here lately. But those are fun rooms. And I always like to stir the pot a little. It's just something, nice little pastime of mine. I just like to have fun. You guys should like to have fun too. I don't know. I feel like that's our mission in this life is to enjoy the experience rather than suffer. Who wants to suffer? That's part of the message I'm trying to spread. I'm trying to wake up humanity. I've been trying, but it's hard. It is very hard. But maybe y'all will be willing to listen. And I do appreciate that. By the way, Diali Barth, or DB Cooper, I like to say. Diali Barth Cooper. Yeah. Diali Barth means something too, if you were wondering. In fact, you could translate it to see exactly what it means. And then it makes more sense. I don't feel like I need to spoon feed you though. I mean, you could do that yourself pretty easily. Shouldn't be that hard. Why do I have to do everything? feel like I could get some more viewers in here though. I want more people to tell me that I'm not who I say I am. That'd be pretty cool. They just come in here to bitch at me and tell me to stop doing what I want. No, Seth. How dare you? No, I don't just want attention. Like I'm saying, I'm trying to fucking spread the message here. See, you're obviously not listening. I'm not an attention whore. Believe me, by all means. I don't want that much attention to begin with, but in order to spread the message and to wake people up, it's like, yeah, I need their attention. So it's not that I'm seeking it, it's just that it's something that's necessary in order to get across. Yeah, it's not working. It's not working as well as I want it to. I mean, some people are waking up, but most of you aren't, and that's a problem. And I'm here to try to fucking fix that. But you're not making it any easier by casting doubt and suspicion and shit. I'm not saying you're making it harder either, but it is what it is. It is a process. I'm just trying to make it do what it do. That's all. Do I celebrate Christmas? Yeah. See, the thing is, my family is very much so still wrapped up in the religious thing. Not saying they're all very religious themselves. Some of them are, but some of them don't really care so much. But as far as holidays we grew up celebrating, yeah, we still do celebrate that shit. And while I'll, you know, I'll be there with them for the celebration, I don't really observe it myself. I don't really think of it the same way. I did grow up, not Christian, but Catholic. So that could have something to do with it as well. What changed? Funny you should ask. I basically woke up to the truth and to the fact that I was just living a lie and, just going along with shit that my parents were raised in and didn't really have a choice against either. I mean, when you're raising your kids, you don't really think about it. You just go along with what you think is the truth, and then you instill it on them, and it's sort of you're just indoctrinating them into your own beliefs. You're not really giving them a chance to live their truth. Am I still Catholic? I mean, on paper, I guess you could say that I am. But as far as my beliefs go, no, I don't follow that. I have a very different set of beliefs nowadays. Not that it didn't help shape them the way they are now, but still, it's like I sort of broke free from it. No, I'm not an atheist at all. I believe that we all have God within each and every one of us. We all have the capability to be something greater than we can possibly imagine. The Ollie bar of the discussion. Yeah. Thank you, AI. Way, way to come in with the assist there. Do I believe in spirits? I mean, sure, they're there. Souls and whatnot. Yeah. Like consciousness. It exists in different forms besides just those inside bodies and shit. But like, it's, I don't know how to describe it. It's like scientific. People want to say everything's supernatural when it comes to the spiritual and the hereafter, whatever you want to call it, afterlife, heaven or hell. But there is some science that it's grounded in. Not to say that it's not spiritual, not to say that it's not supernatural in a sense, but yes, there is a science to these things. Everything can be explained, even miracles, I believe. And I just want, people to be aware of that. How do I think I was born? Obviously, like the way we've been taught is that a sperm cell goes to the egg, and then that's the DNA from both donors, the parent, the male and the female. Do I believe Jesus rose him? See, that's the thing. I don't know if he was here. Like the one that they speak of from the Bible, like that one in particular. I know there have been others before him that they talk about, like having Christ consciousness and being incarnated on this earth and having a very similar story to the Jesus one. All right, if there's archaeological proof, I'd like to see it. But still, like, I just don't take it as far as like, maybe I should. I've never really looked into it, to be honest. And I don't like to take the Bible as proof either, because honestly, it's like, no, I don't go to church anymore. The Bible itself, as far as, yeah, there's a lot of good in there, and a lot of the things that Jesus taught are good. I'm just saying it has been so fucking heavily edited and twisted in a way to keep people's spiritual knowledge away from them. It's basically making them slaves to something that has no business guiding them. People like quote scripture and they read from the Bible and they say, I'm a good Christian or I'm a good Catholic or this or that. What they don't understand is they're being led astray from what, their true spirit is. Because like I said, God is within us. You shouldn't have to search outside of yourself, like to find salvation through such and such. I don't think that's what Jesus would have wanted for us. I don't think he's asking you to rely on him specifically. I think he's telling you to waken it up inside of yourself. Not like you have to totally save yourself entirely. I know faith is an important part of it, and belief is a very powerful tool as well. But at the end of the day, I believe it's like you have to awaken that something in you, that spirit. They call it Christ consciousness. And that's what I am hinting at as far as like saying I'm God goes to. And I'm not saying I'm perfect either, but I just have a certain awareness nowadays as opposed to how I was growing up. Yeah, I believe that. It doesn't mean that I automatically reject everything he said or did if he was here. Like the way I grew up, I definitely resonated with him a lot. I just have a hard time believing that he was specifically the one that they talk about in the Bible. Like the one that was born of Mary and Joseph with his father, and he went to Egypt and all that. Like, I just, like, parts of the story, it just, I don't know. You do have a good point. Maybe I should drop the OF. You have to find that yourself. It's pretty easy to. Yeah, I haven't really researched them that much. And it's not to say I haven't read the Bible and certain things stick out to me that lead me to believe that this so-called God that they portray in it isn't. It's not the Most High. Like, there's things in there that will make you think, what the fuck? Like, one passage that always irks me that I come back to every time is Deuteronomy 12:27, which sticks out like a sore thumb. It came to me one time just randomly out of the blue. I thought of the verse Deuteronomy 12:27. I'm like, what is that? And I look it up, and then I find out what it says. And basically, whatever god that is, I guess you could call Moloch, because it's very similar to the way they worship that thing, where they sacrifice their firstborn into the fire. They're talking about flesh and blood being sacrificed upon the altar and burnt. Like, that's the God of the Old Testament or whatever. No, you can't say Jesus came from that thing. And I don't think he was saying that either. But, you know, everybody says it's open to interpretation. I just feel like there is a correct interpretation out there and that a lot of people have it wrong. Who do I think the actual God is? Hmm, it's hard to say. I mean, even me myself, when I think about it, I know I'm just a person. Like, I don't go claiming to say I have all the power in the world. Like, I'm this fucking supernatural sky daddy type being. Obviously, I'm not. I'm still very limited in my capacity as far as what I am capable of, being that I am a human being. Well, yeah, no, they're both part of the same book, obviously. But I still feel like people equate that so-called God as being like Jesus's father. But I don't think that's the case at all. What the hell is this? Fucking voicemail again. Please. My name is Zeph. Zeff. And the N stands for my favorite N word, believe it or not, which is also the prompt on the screen now. Don't worry, it's not what you're thinking. It's a good N word. Negentropy. Yeah, it stands for negative entropy. If you want to know what that is, you should look it up because I can't give you that good of a definition for it. Negative attention? Not so much that. Though I do get plenty of that. Not that I can help it. Religious debate on Jesus. Since when? This isn't about him. This is about me. Thank you, AK. Appreciate that. But no, if it matters, I am 33 years old. Which is funny because he was 33 as well when he was spreading his message or when he died, rather. I'm not saying I'm gonna die, but I don't know, it's just a funny coincidence. It's like this age, I'm trying to spread the message. You know, message of awakening to humanity, to where people stop searching outside of themselves for salvation and they start looking inward. They start waking up to the facts that, like, yeah, you're not going to be fucking damned to eternal hellfire just because you didn't put all your faith and hope in one man. That's not what he was telling you to do. People misinterpreted it. He was more so trying to help you awaken your spirit within you. Oh, thanks for the follow, Jess. Just followed you. Oh, it says just followed you. Okay, my bad. Viper Show. Thank you. Thank you, Snoopster. Thanks for the follow. It's a pretty simple message I'm trying to spread. You want to come up? I'll invite you up. Just give me a second. Wait, how the hell do I do that? Can't. Oh, like that. Okay. There you go. All right. All right. So, what's the message you want to spread? I want people to awaken to their own divinity. I don't want people to be looking outside themselves for salvation. I want them to realize that God is in each and every one of us. I'm not saying that we all have God's power to be like, you can manifest whatever the fuck you want out of nothing, but like, just the fact that we all have God within us, more or less. So on that, so that sounds like I'm not saying you're pushing it on to people, but or you're trying to, but that sounds like you're saying that yes, God isn't in us and everything like that. But you also gotta remember some people don't believe in that. Yeah, and I mean they don't have to believe that, but they just have to be aware. Like their belief could be whatever they want it to be. Belief, you shouldn't have to tell somebody what they should believe. They should come to their own conclusions. But they should be aware of certain things, and certain things the church has lied about for years upon years. Like the reason the Crusades went the way they did and how many people they murdered after was because this is knowledge they were trying to suppress. And they've been going about it very wrong and have not really owned up to that shit, which is why I have big problems with them. The whole religious institution as it goes and what that is. It's become sort of a monster. It's like this fucking money making machine that basically enslaves people in order to keep them dumb and unaware of certain things. Okay, so you are right about that. So you know how uh they go around and collect the money at a certain time. Yep. Did you know the pastor puts money in their pocket, in their pocket, and they just walk away with it. Yeah, I can totally believe it. Name one time you've seen a pastor either drive a shitty car or have a run down church or it's never the case. A shitty house. No, not once. No. Yes, I do agree with you on that, but how do I say this without getting in trouble with teaching it? I'm not sure what you're trying to say.
I I don't know how to say it without getting in trouble with TT.
I know they're very picky.
Yeah. Um. I would say that yes, people should do certain things certain ways. And yes, the things that some people do are uh they're like they they have like a certain path you follow, you know?
You talking about how they're raised or just like in
Or just
general?
like in like
It's like their own path to maturing, I guess.
yeah,
You're trying to say? Okay. No, I get that.
got certain things for certain people at certain times in their life for them to be able to either A, succeed or not succeed. But then again, when they not succeed, that's their choice.
Mhm.
He has certain what's the word I'm looking for? Like certain ways that he has planned for people and everybody on the planet. And yes, people might not agree with the things people do, but that's an opinion, you know?
Yeah, where perspective comes into, I believe, because everybody has their own perspective as far as life and what it means to them, and as far as like whatever their belief may be on God, that's a big one too. But perspective, it's like it's also a powerful tool, just like belief is, because you could be looking at things a completely different way as opposed to how you look at them now. And to say who's right or wrong, you might both be right, but you might also both be wrong. As far as judging things goes, it's just, you know,
Yeah. And also looking at it's also different from if you look at from different from what another person looks at, you know. Sorry, that part of you have up there is confusing me. Um
what? Which title? Dolly Barth?
no your title.
Oh, what's my favorite N word? Yeah.
Uh uh but
So I catch them.
uh,
It catches their eyes. So it's working.
yeah, but
It's provocative.
That's negative.
It doesn't have to be negative. It's just people like to jump to conclusions, you know?
Yeah, true. True.
Maybe I'm fucking with them a little bit, but at least I'm waking them up to something.
But no, as me, and I'm a believer in Christ. I think that there is certain places and certain times that you're supposed to do, and there's certain places that either A, you were there at the wrong time, or you're there at the proper time, you know. You just life so I've thought of this since I was 14 years old. I thought of life like a game of chess. Think before you move. It I will say it's helped me in the long run. It's helped me with some choices that I disagree with, and I'm sure the man upstairs disagrees with too. But I mean, sometimes not always. You won't always have someone there to agree with you.
Yeah. But you don't always want that either, you know?
Well, yeah,
So I could see where that could go wrong, because nowadays people like to have echo chambers, basically, where they're all basically telling themselves the same thing over and over again. And they're very convinced that they're right, even though they could all be very wrong. But they keep parroting the same ideas and ideals, like, yeah, this is the way, this is the way. Even if they know deep down they're all living a lie and they're all bullshitting themselves.
yeah.
It's just like they're trying to save face.
Well, I mean, some people they can't come face to face with themselves.
Yeah. But that's why I say people need to live their truth. That's what I want to wake them up to, more or less. I mean, the whole faith and belief thing doesn't have to have everything to do with it. It really doesn't. You know, it's not the end all be all of who they are. Because if people were just be themselves and live in the truth of who they are, they wouldn't need to question things. They wouldn't need to go out searching for things. They would know it's all within them.
That's the thing that's wrong with our world, though, and the people that live in this world. That I want to say 75% of this world changes their self for the better of another person. They don't change for themselves. They change for either someone else or to do something else or to like be someone else, you know.
Right.
And that's I don't think that's how it should be. I think you should just be yourself. But most people that be themselves nowadays, they get made fun of, bullied, talk shit on, degraded, and everything like that. You know,
It's not easy,
it's not.
but I still think it's worth it. Because yeah, it's weird how they all stick up to go against somebody who expresses their own individuality.
Mm.
But, you know, at the end of the day, if the individual look past it and see past the fact that they're just weak and they're too scared to stand on their own.
Yeah.
That's part of what it is. Is that they're conforming to something even if it goes against their own individual beliefs and ideas. They need to identify with the group. They don't want to be singled out because they are scared at the end of the day. They don't want to seem like the lone or the outcast. But people need to be comfortable with who they are, even if that means, stepping out of line with the group.
Yeah. You also gotta like also understand the fact that sometimes, like these days, like you have kids that think something's okay because of their parents, or think that, oh, I can go do this and there will be no consequences, but it's something illegal,
Yeah.
It, I mean, I would say yes. Sometimes it would be the kid's fault, yes. But the kids these days, it's, I would say sometimes it is the parents' fault. You know.
That's the problem too, is parents like to, even though they're just trying to raise their kids, I can see where they're coming from. But yeah, it's like nobody gives you a guide on how to be a parent. You just try to do that shit. You just try to figure it out on your own, basically, with your significant other. And, you know, it's just like they end up putting a lot of their own beliefs into their children. So it's like they almost make a copy of themselves. Though at the same time, the child will usually rebel, like I did even when I was coming up. Like, I didn't want to be going to church every Sunday and doing all this other shit. Like, I never felt like that was part of my identity or who I was. I never cared for it. And at the same time, it was more so for looks. They were just doing it out of not vanity, but like to try to save face, in other words.
Mhm.
So,
Well, some people these days, they also like like some people, like if they blow up like on social media or something like that, or if they make big money, like they switch up and like they change.
and a lot of that's manufactured. They try to manufacture this image, and that's all they have. Because behind the scenes, the family and the home life can be very broken. But in order to portray this ideal family, this illusion, they give up everything, including their own happiness, which is bullshit, in my opinion.
Oh yeah, that's for sure. No, I feel like I don't feel like people should be the same, like the exact same. But I feel that people should change for the better themselves, and they should not reflect on themselves on other people. You know.
Yeah. No, people shouldn't project as much as they do.
Mhm.
That is a problem. Like,
Well,
I'm
there's a
guilty
big-
of it sometimes, too. I'm not perfect.
No one's perfect.
But even so, it's like, we just gotta strive to be better. That's all we can do.
Yeah, but I mean, you also have the people that don't try at all. But and that's their problem. That's their choice in life.
And you can't really wake them up to the truth.
Yep. I mean, you
That's
try
just
to open
something they
doors, but
gotta,
you can't push them through. I mean, you just gotta wait for them to either they walk through themselves or they just don't go through.
it's like that saying where you can take a horse to the, you can't make them drink. Like, yeah, it's basically it.
I know people these days, they need to change, in my opinion. Some people are either weren't raised right or they weren't taught right. But I mean, I can't blame them because they were kids and they didn't know better. Because either A, that's what they got told, or they just lived with it, I guess.
I feel like that's where love comes into. Like a lot of them just weren't loved growing up. They didn't really have that showing of affection that they needed from their parent. Like maybe that's all they needed, a hug or something.
Mhm.
And some of them just really desperately need that today. And maybe that's what's missing, which is understandable, but it just depends.
Yeah, even the tiny things they can mess up somebody's life pretty badly. Pretty badly. Well, it was good talking to you.
Yeah, good chat, man. Thanks for stopping by.
No problem.
Thanks for the follow.
Yeah, got you. You have a good one.
Take care.
Stay safe. You too.
Norwegian Malsore. Hey, sheepe. What it do? It is I, the LA Bar. DB Cooper, the one and only. Let's see if she accepts. I doubt it. She's gonna decline the invitation. What? Who's the LA Bar? Oh, this one. Not this one. Clearly. Invite her again. Norwegian Malsore. Fuck is she? Get her in here right now. Why is this shit that I'm smoking less harsh than the bud that he had? Can somebody explain that? You smoking on some outdoor that was like months old. Yeah, I have fucking literal stems in this pile. And it's not as harsh as the shit that he gave me. Somebody explain that. Make it make sense. Sir, are you Indian?
No.
Oh, good. No, no, but I run across them all the time when I do quick invites. So I always bother them.
Can you bet?
Can I battle? Oh, no.
No?
No, no, thank you.
Okay, bye.
I'll see you later. Oh shit. What is this? Why do you all have mustaches? What's wrong with you? Where your mama at? Ooh. Bitch, I'm a ghost. You can't kick me out. I'll punch your ass. Sir, are you Indian? Got it. Got it. Tap that motherfucking screen, you bloody bastards! Tap it right now, you bloody bastard bitch! Bloody bastard bitch! Oh, I don't have one active. They're not doing it. Tap the fucking screen, bloody bastards! Bloody bastard bitch, stop your screen right now! Right now! Right fucking now, you bloody bastard bitch! Bloody bastard, you better tap your fucking screen right now, you bloody bastard bitch! But I am Indian. Bloody bastard bitch, tap your screen right now. Come on, tap it right now. Oh, shit. Good battle. Who's your favorite YN? It is me, I know. It is the young very good. Sir, are you Indian?
Very good. Yes.
Oh, very good, very good. My friend, very good. Come on, put it, you bloody bastard bitch.
Where are you from?
Fuck you, bloody. I am from the United States. I come from Mumbai, India. I come here to get all the money and all the bitches.
Don't do the lie.
Don't talk like that.
Don't lie.
Don't lie, you bloody bastard.
But idiot,
Bastard, fuck. Fuck you, bastard, mother chode. Binder chode. Binder chode. I fuck your sister, man.
I'm going to fuck your mother.
I'm going to fuck your mother chode, bloody bastard bitch.
I'm good when I can't do this.
Fuck you, bloody.
You bloody listener.
Fuck you, bloody. Bloody bastard.
Somebody else.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
God, I'm Indian.
Do you not like Indians?
I mean, some of them are okay, but I know you guys have some trouble with them over there, judging by your accent. I don't know. Are you in the UK? Because I know they've caused you quite a bit of.
Yeah, we're in the UK, yeah.
Yeah, those Pakistanis too, those bloody bastards. Bloody bastards.
Shut up, you motherfucker.
Fuck you, bloody.
You dirty bastard.
Fuck you, bloody.
Look at your face, you fucking scruffy cunt.
Bloody bastard. What you are calling scruffy? I just shaved you, bloody bastard bitch.
Get the fuck out of here.
Oh no. No, what is this? I'm sorry. I gotta go. I gotta go. Bloody bastard bitch. Oh, that was fun. That was so fun. I loved it. Oh, I got a message. Yeah. Who the fuck is this? That Rex. There you go. There you go. That, that's how you do it. All right. Sweats, sweater, hat, boots, glasses.
Então, assim é, Dana. Hadi lan bu arkadaş. Gavra, hoş geldin. Aynen, bir tane dinlemiş benim. Robi. Robi. Robi.
Bloody mustard. Sorry, Miguel. Bloody mustard, bitch. Fuck you, bloody.